What's good, guys? Today is Wednesday and I'm really ashamed to even speak in front of this camera. I did something that really doesn't make sense. On Monday, I showed up to the chart and I took my first trade. It was a loss. I went on to revenge trade on Monday. And that trade also hit stop loss. So yesterday I took a break on Tuesday, and yesterday when I took a break, the trade played out. The trade that showed up based on my strategy, based on my setup, played out when I was not available in the market. But at the end of the day, is a punishment. Skipping yesterday or taking a day off yesterday is a punishment for revenge trading on Monday. You guys know I take maximum of 3 trades for the week, and on Monday I took the first trade. I could not even record it. It took about 5 minutes to hit stop. Like the stop loss was like the fastest stop loss for this year for me. I took a trade in the next 1 to 2 minutes. Price went on to smash my stop loss and it got to me. And this is something I don't want to repeat anymore. Speaking to you guys, I'm ashamed of myself because I don't want to ever tell someone I broke my trading rule. But since I'm transparent and I have to document my journey in this channel, I just have to tell you guys, I just have to show you guys the trade and show everything. I broke a rule. I can't undo that, but the best I can do is to learn from it. So let me show you guys right away. Today I'm also looking at the chart. I'm looking to see if I'm going to take a setup today. Let's see. I'm on the chart already. So if you look here, for now I'll be trading with my system. If you check the history of the past trade, you'll notice that this was the trade I took on this $80. I lost $80 the first trade I took on NAS on Monday. Then I lost $85 for the second trade. I had a revenge trade for the second one. If we go to the trading view, see the trade of yesterday when I didn't show up to the chart, it worked out. Current balance is 9,777. So roughly I'm down about 2% on this account. Let's just say 2%. So this is the thing. If I win today trade, which is this setup that's pulling up here, then I'm going to go back to break even if I win this trade. But if I don't see any setup, we're going to see how it's going to be throughout the whole week. For gold, I don't think I'll be seeing anything on gold, just Nasdaq. I'm only looking to trade Nasdaq for now. So let's see how it's going to be. I'm going to update you guys. So guys, I've taken a trade today on NAS 100. You can see it from the Meta 5. I told you guys I'm using my system to trade. My stop loss and my TP have been set already. You can see my stop loss here and you can see my TP. I've set it already. The trade is floating about $64 in profit. I'm going to update you guys about this trade. Immediately price just tapped the zone I was telling you guys, the setup I was waiting for, and it's rushing in profit at the moment. Let's see. I'm going to update you guys about this trade. I've already posted this trade on my Telegram channel. I've updated my Telegram channel about this trade. Any trade I take, I post it to my Telegram channel. I'm very transparent there. I'm going to show you guys later on the Telegram channel. For now, let's see how this trade is going to unfold. Update you guys about this trade later on. So guys, don't be distracted by the noise in the background. It's raining over here. You guys know we are in rainy season in Nigeria. So 1:1 have been hit on this trade and my stop loss have been adjusted to my entry. You can see break even have been secured on this trade, and I'm going to update the Telegram channel that break even have been secured on this trade. You can see here from the Meta, you can see here from the trading view, break even secure. The trade is floating deep in profit. If I'm going to hit TP on this trade, I'm going to go back to break even. It's going to be a nice one after all the drastic mistake I started the week with. Let's see how this is going to be. Nasdaq won yesterday. Let's see if it's going to win today again. I'm going to update you guys. Break even secured for now. So guys, TP have been smacked on this trade. This TP have been smacked like 20 minutes ago. If you come to the Meta 5, you're going to see it here. You can see my entry was here. This was my exit, and now the current balance is at break even, $10,005. So we are back to break even on this account even after the whole chaos of this week. You can see price is still dropping after this little pullback. It might still keep on dropping, but I don't care. I've got to my 1:2 and I'm out on this trade. You can see I'm out on this trade and I'm done for today. And if you come to the Telegram channel, this was the trade when I posted it. This was the setup. You can see sales on NAS 100. This was when break even was secured, when I broke even on the trade, and this was when the trade hit TP. You can see here equal low forming, I'm out, TP hit. Then I talked about the whole week, how I was breaking my rule and everything. I just did a summary on the Telegram channel. This is the Telegram community. I have about 104 people currently on this Telegram community. If you want to join, the link is in the description to join this Telegram channel. It's raining heavily over here. It's raining heavily, and I'm done with the chat. I'm out of the chat. Today's trading section was actually nice. It took about 25 minutes for that trade to hit TP. I don't think I'll be trading tomorrow though. Tomorrow is Thursday, and you guys know I take maximum of 3 trades for the week. I don't think I'll be trading tomorrow. I might show up on the chart on Friday, or I'm just going to conclude the whole week overall and come back the next week. With all the psychological shit I've gone through this week, I might just end the week and come back next week. You know, trading is mostly psychological because you're taking decision on the market, so it's psychological. So I might just come back next week and take this week off. Maybe I'll be done today, or I'll shop on Friday. Let's see how it's gonna be. What's good, guys? Today is Friday and I've taken the last trade of the week on NAS 100. Currently I'm floating about, I'm floating about $9 in loss. $9 in loss. Let's see how this trade is gonna be. I'm risking about, this trade is crazy. Like, I made a mistake in my lot size calculation. This is like second time I'm doing this thing with this account. I don't know if I calculate my lot size, it tends to be different from the calculation I get. And now on this trade, if it hits my stop loss, I'll be risking about 1.5%, which doesn't make sense. I'm supposed to risk 1% on this account. But anyway, let's see how this trade is going to be. I'm risking 1.5% on this account. I can't undo it because if it was close to my entry, I would have closed the trade. But since I opened this trade, it has not been in profit. So I can't even exit the trade and enter it again. If I do that, I'm going to even get the wrong entry. But anyway, I'm risking 1.5% and I'm going for 3%, which is a 1:2. Let's see how this trade is going to be. I'm going to update you guys about the outcome of this trade. For now, let's see what the chart is going to do. Let's see what the market is going to do. So guys, after price pulled back and I adjusted my stop loss to this low. So now I'll be risking $100 if price hit my stop loss. My initial stop loss was below here, which is the main structure for my system. Normally my stop loss is meant to be placed below here. But now, since price pulled back and gained momentum to the upside after this shift, I adjusted my stop loss and it might hit my stop loss. I don't really know. This is crazy, bro. I don't like this setup. Damn, I don't like this setup. I don't know if it's going to hit my stop loss. Now it makes the position more risky because it's not at structure. But if price is going to hit this stop loss, there's a higher chance it might hit my full stop loss, which I don't know. I'm going to update you guys about this trade though, but this is one of the most difficult positions I've managed for a while now. Damn. So guys, price has hit the stop loss. I adjusted to this low and you can see my initial stop loss that was supposed to be placed here does not hit it yet, and I don't know if it's going to hit it. This trade is annoying. Like, I don't like the way I took this trade, the execution, the risk management, everything. I hate it. It might eventually get to hit my full stop loss because anything that takes price back to this point will likely hit the full stop loss. Though I don't know, it might not still hit. But I'm out of this trade and I lost about $100, which is 99.38, which is my risk normally on this account. I want to be risking 1%, and if you check here, I'm down about 1% on this account. That is it for this week. This trade for today was the hardest trade to be managed for this week. Upon the fact I broke my rule at the beginning of the week, which was the second trade I took on Monday, this trade is still the hardest. Anyway, the trade still ended up hitting my stop loss. You can see it here on the screen. It still suits me. Assuming this trade did not hit my stop loss, it went on to hit TP. It would have pained me inside. But it still ended up hitting my stop loss. I'm done for the week. I'm going to come back next week. This is the P&L for this week. I lost about $33. Is it? I don't really know. I think this is it on the screen. If I had stick to my rule on Monday by walking away from that first loss, then I think this week would have been a break-even week or even a small profit week. Because if you try to subtract 80 from $30. On that trade I broke my rule. So if you check it all around, I think this week was supposed to be even a break-even week. I need to do better. I'm pissed with myself this week. Breaking your rule is not something to speak out. It's not something to be proud of. This is what I want you guys to learn from this weekly episode. Don't break your rule. You can see that breaking my rule cost me this week. This week I wouldn't have lost anything to the market. Even this 1% down I'm currently on, I don't think I would have been 1% down on my account, maybe 0.5% down. But because I broke my rule, you can see where it landed me. So this is the lesson you have to pick. Don't break your rule. Even me, I don't think I'll be breaking my rule. I don't even intend to break my rule some other time. I don't intend to do that. Anyway, I'm done for the week. I'm going to backtest, come back next week and do better. I hope to catch you guys next week. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. I document my trading journey here. Also, I show the transparency of trading. I just show you guys my journey as a whole. The ups, the down, everything that concerns my journey. So if you love what I do, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe so you're going to catch me next time, because I believe I'm going to catch you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend.